You're now tuned in to FMN Nation. This is Foul Mouths Live. With the one and only cast of the Filthy Mouth Gamer, Lucky Low, and Foul Mouth Kid.
Hey, you guys! What the fuck is up tonight? Yeah! Are we all getting ready for WrestleMania? WrestleMania coming to you soon.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, baby. We're coming here live from New York. This is the one and only Foul Mouths Network. Home of the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
Gunfights.
Gunfights. That's what I love. Gunfights. Gunfights. So what is up, everybody? Foul Mouths Network. We got the Filthy Mouth Gamer, Lucky Low, in the house tonight. Episode 76 of Foul Mouths Live.
Yeah, baby.
Rolling right along. We're going to be celebrating this Saturday, guys, 1 year anniversary of Insomniac, believe it or not.
Can't believe it.
1 year anniversary of Insomniac,
so
folks.
Quick.
Fucking went real fast, man.
Yeah.
It went really fucking fast. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. We'll get right to it here. I mean, an attack on a death, basically somebody tried to kill fucking this
Cory
Feldman, man. It's fucked up, dude. And he was
meanwhile, I found out it's bullshit.
How's it
really?
bullshit?
Dude, I saw him in the I saw him in the hospital and shit. Like, how the fuck is that bullshit?
He has no stab wound whatsoever.
Okay, I get that, but like, how do you know there wasn't no attempt? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, well, I hope it's not.
This is according to the police. He said he has a red mark on his stomach, and that's it.
Wow.
And the guy's in the fucking hospital bed with a vape pen. You know what I mean? Like,
only fucking Cory fucking Feldman would be in the hospital with a vape pen. Fucking psycho. What a fucking psycho.
Well, listen, I mean, it made sense when he said people were after him because he did, like, come out against these very powerful people.
Yeah.
So, it does make sense that he would be in danger. It's just that if somebody's going to rip him out of his car and stab him, he said supposedly there was 3 guys on him. And his security guard was distracted.
Well, the first question that the cops asked him was, "Do you suck dicks?" And he said, yeah, I actually do.
Actually, yeah, I do. I suck a couple of cocks, once in a while. But yeah, I mean, if it is bullshit, I mean, that's just a fucking sad thing that Cory Feldman would go through, because he is trying to surround himself with 24-hour security, right. Which he is. It's well known. People have seen these dudes around him, and he's using money that is like basically
donated. Yeah,
donated and shit. So.
Right, he wants to make a film.
Yeah.
He wants to direct it himself, produce it himself.
Yeah, the whole nine. But he also said he wants to fucking have like round the clock security, and he wants the people to pay for it, like donations and shit like that.
It's not cheap.
I heard the name of his movie is going to be "How Much Director's Cum Can I Swallow?"
Oh my god.
Because
that guy's been to the ringer.
He would swallow a lot of directors' cum right now to get a movie role.
Oh my god, dude! You know how much cum he swallowed already? This kid.
Oh, forget it.
Come on, think about when he was a young fucking kid.
Dude, he's got a permanent runny nose from all the cum that was injected into his body.
He said that he was in a fucking. He said he was in a car and somebody ran up to him and they fucking. He was like, he was just driving along and he was like,
ah shit, man! There's somebody standing there with a fucking knife. Somebody with a knife. Somebody with a knife. Just close the fucking door and go. Somebody with a knife. Somebody with a knife. Fucking slashed him. And the next thing I know, I passed out in the front seat of my car. And next thing I know, I woke up. And I was in some dude's basement. Yeah, I was in this guy's basement, right? And and I'm looking around, I'm all like foggy and shit, and I'm all dizzy, and I just noticed, oh my God, my fucking hands and my ankles are tied to the fucking wall with chains. I'm fucking chained to this guy's fucking wall here, man. What are they gonna do with me, man? I'm a fucking actor, bro. I don't fucking, you know what I mean? I'm part of the Cory and Cory fucking team, bro. Like, why are you fucking chaining me to your fucking walls? And then all of a sudden, this guy came down that looked like Harvey Weinstein. And I was in shock, man. He came over to me and he started fucking eating my turtle. He started,
do you suck dicks?
Yeah, I do. For major parts in Hollywood, I'll fucking do a couple of dicks. For a couple of major spots in Hollywood. Then all of a sudden, I ran up to somebody and I saw him while he was driving the car, and I told him, pull the fuck over. Get the fuck out of the car right now. I'm getting stabbed. I'm getting fucking stabbed. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Son, they hit you with a toothbrush. You're fine. You just have like one little red mark on the side of your body. There's nothing.
Toothbrush.
I don't even think you got stabbed, to tell you the truth here, son.
Doc, listen, Doc. I'm telling you right now, they opened up my car door and they fucking started stabbing me, Doc.
No, there's nothing there though. They didn't stab you.
I'm telling you, one of them had a razor blade, the other one had a big 6-foot knife. What do you mean I didn't get cut? What's there? What's underneath my rib cage?
Well, it's like a pimple.
It's like a fucking what, Doc? It's like a fucking what? Can you do me a favor and not tell anybody out there in the press that it looks like a fucking third nipple?
Fuck out of here. The guy lied about the whole fucking thing. The guy lied about the whole fucking thing, man.
Why would he lie, though? It still doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I mean, listen,
He's a weird fuck, dude.
if they're
He's
fucking
just-
saying
that the press would be all over it.
if they're saying that he lied, then maybe he fucking lied, man. I mean, if they're saying he lied, then maybe the fucking guy lied, man.
Don't get me wrong. The LAPD is not the most trustworthy organization to ever exist.
No, well, that's
You know what I mean?
Definite,
But
yeah.
I mean, how can you say he's not stabbed when a guy? All the guy has to do is lift up his shirt and sew stitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude,
well,
fucking-
I think right now he's just worried about his life in
I
general.
think he means he was stabbed with cocks over his lifetime.
yes. I think he was referring to a bunch of cocks that
Listen,
ripped through
even
his
if he
fucking
really didn't
chest
get
plate.
stabbed, I think he's still in danger. So
He might be referring to the cocks that ripped through his chest
maybe
plate.
he's doing this as a sign, like this way, if he's out in the press, they can't hurt him. You know, it'll look obvious if something happens to him.
You think that he took so much cock that like a cock would burst through his chest like a fucking alien? You know what I mean? In the middle of the fucking night, fuck just burst out of his fucking chest.
He's loving it.
Come down and see me, you piece of shit.
I'll come down, you fucking little scumbag. Dude, when I met him, that was one of the greatest
You're a
nights
fucking
ever.
jerk off.
Well, you met Beetlejuice?
Yeah, you don't remember when I met him at the fucking bachelor party in the city?
When you're having and having sex with the boogers and I want to have sex with the boogers. Have sex with the boogers. I want to fuck the boogers.
He's an interesting character, that guy.
He is. He might be calling in tonight, believe it or not.
Nice.
The great,
Can't wait.
the great German himself. He might call in. I don't know.
Listen,
We'll see.
how do you guys feel about this? You know, Trump signing this fucking bill for $1.3 trillion.
The omnibus bill.
Omnibus bill.
Dude, where, hold on a second. It's funny how they could just come up with $1.3 trillion out of thin air.
Right.
But when it
while,
comes
while
to
we're in
fucking-
debt.
But when it comes, but think about it. How many times were they making fun of Bernie Sanders for saying, oh, we're going to get free college. Oh, we're going to get free health care. How are you going to pay for it? Well, you just snap your fingers and came up with $1.3 trillion like it was fucking nothing.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It makes you wonder. You know, like he said, I'm never going to sign a bill like this again. But why would you sign it in the first place?
Well, he said it's because it was he didn't want to turn down military spending. But, you know, listen, we spend enough on the fucking military. Let's be honest here. We spend more than the top 10 other militaries combined.
Right, we're not even at war. So it's like, why are you going to spend that type of money if you're not in war? I mean, it makes no sense.
Listen, this is what I want from him. All right, I want to talk about how our CIA funded ISIS. That's what I want to fucking talk about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They don't want to talk about that though.
The whole thing is, why wouldn't you want to talk about it? Because it was under Obama's watch. If you hate Obama so much, why wouldn't you bring it up?
Hell, it's not that simple. I don't think they could just, go after our next president.
No,
listen,
listen, if I was the president, right, and I thought the last president was a fucking war criminal, I'm going after the motherfucker unless I have war crimes that I want everybody to know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's in a tough position. A lot of people right now, even people that are liberals and that are against him, are giving him a chance at some point to, do the right thing for the country.
Listen, if you're going to talk shit on the campaign trail about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to talk this shit, then do it.
You're going to talk the shit, you got to walk the shit.
Yeah, but look at this whole thing with Stormy Daniels with
like
the porn
burgers.
stars.
Oh, that shit is nonsense. I don't even pay attention to that shit. I don't even
That's
care.
what I'm saying. They're trying everything they can to impeach this guy.
Dude,
they're desperate to get this guy out of office.
I don't give a listen. I don't care if he fucking cheats on his wife every fucking day.
Who cares?
If he does the right fucking thing by this country, what do I give a fuck?
Right.
I'm not married to him. What do I give a fuck?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Every president that I've been alive for, except probably Jimmy Carter, because I don't think he was fucking anybody. I think has fucked around behind their wives.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy NC 2010.
Most electrifying.
Here's the guy
The most electrifying!
He's loving it.
He's living the life! He's loving it! And living the life!
Seriously.
Loving life! Live and learn! He's loving it!
Do you suck dicks?
There he is.
Yes, I do!
Tommy, what's going on?
Now. That'd be great.
Any day now.
What the fuck is this all about?
You might want to unmute that mic there, hairbag.
Your mic, Tom.
1980s fucking hairbag. What's going on? Unmute the mic. Hello. How you doing?
Like a pussy make you brave,
There
man.
you go. So still no fucking unmuting and still just talking into midair.
unmute
Look,
your shit.
now it's our fault. Now he gets mad at us and he starts yelling and screaming with his hands up in the air, and it's all our fault. It's your fault! My microphone! My microphone don't work!
Wow.
This is your fault!
Calm down. Come on. He's in love with you.
What is wrong with this dude? Oh my god, dude.
Excellent. I don't know why he's so uptight.
Well, since we're getting cranked off here in the interview,
Yeah, we're getting cranked off, all
can you hear
right.
me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Verizon, 1998. Can you hear me now?
Ha! You're
People want you to get a haircut, Tommy.
Oh,
I want to say I'm enjoying the show, guys.
Oh,
and,
thanks.
know,
We're about 5 minutes in. But how you doing?
doing good. Like,
Good to hear.
What's on your mind?
well, you guys were talking about all this and like all the government stuff, and I think that a lot we control is manipulated, and the spectrum of everything that happens is manipulated by the government. And fuck you, Ken.
What?
What did he do?
You're making fun of me using my hands when I talk.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm going like this. I'm dancing to the music.
I think a lot of what happens in the spectrum of our community is controlled by the government. I think that it's manipulated, and certain bills are pushed, certain things are demonstrated, so people can't see the real behind the other side of a bill.
Listen, I agree with you saying, Tommy. Bill was 2,200 fucking pages long. Who the fuck's gonna read that?
Right, over 2,000 pages.
Same thing with gay marriage. The gay marriage thing. There was some other stuff in that bill that they did not show, but everybody was freaking about the gay marriage.
On page 1 of the gay marriage bill, it said,
Do you suck dicks?
and the answer was unanimous yes.
No, I believe it said.
Tommy, let me ask you a question, Tom.
What?
Oh my God! Wait! Everybody, hold the phones. Hold the phones, guys.
Okay.
We got a fucking superstar coming in.
What do we got?
Ladies and gentlemen, Stefan.
Boogers.
German, baby. The Boogers is in the house. The Boogers. The Boogers.
The Boogers.
The fucking Boogers is in the house.
How's it going, guys, man?
What's up, Burgerson? How you doing, man?
Not much. Just chilling here.
So you're coming off your win, fresh off the win the other night on Friday night. How do you feel that was going up against Famous B? How do you think you did against him?
I think I roasted him so badly.
Oh, you triggered that ass, huh? I think, okay, that's great.
What the fuck is this all about?
I think you might have triggered him, man, to be honest. I don't know, me personally, I thought you got the upper hand when you actually said, I triggered you. Do you remember that part?
Yes. In fact, I was going over that part last night. All the best parts that I'm out in the chat. That way I can just go back so I can know what's going on for future references.
What?
You have a very big mouth, sir.
What? What? I don't.
Who said that?
I don't understand. No, I think the thing's going
Who's
off and on.
talking
I think it's
like
going
that?
on and off.
His mic, you mean?
Yeah,
who just
I think
said
your
that?
mic
That was
turned
so
off
rude.
a couple of times. Wait, who said what?
I don't know. Somebody just said something to him.
I think he said he had a big fucking mouth. Who was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry for a second.
The mic was going on and off when you were talking for some reason, honestly. But I think I picked up a little bit about what you were saying.
So
there,
wait,
and,
that video that he made on, for the rant line was about Tommy, right?
Yes, original video you made was about Tommy NC, correct?
Correct.
Tommy, did you hear that?
Ah, we got him right
Yeah, I
here
heard that.
in the house.
What do you think of that, Tommy? How do you respond to that one?
But I didn't even hear his rant line. What his rant line was
Oh
all
my
about.
God, it was so classic, Tommy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, it was
You're
so
supposed to hear a
classic,
rant line
dude. It
from
was.
a couple shows ago.
Wait, what happened, Tommy? What?
I'm supposed to hear a rant line from a couple shows ago. Like really?
No, it was from
Like,
last show. It was last show, Tommy.
Say?
It was last show, Tom. Oh wait, hold on 1 second, guys. We got a donation coming in. Gorilla Strong. Gorilla.
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Shout
Respect
out.
to Ken.
Thank you,
How's your
brother.
fucking neck?
Hello. How's your fucking neck?
How's your neck, brody?
How's your fucking neck?
I heard you. Hey, Mr. German, I heard you say "How's your fucking neck" during your rant too, man. That was pretty cool. I was very flattered that you said that. You're like this budding star now, man. You're like a budding superstar, man. You went all in on Famous B. I couldn't believe it. We couldn't. Let me ask you this: when you said this, what exactly do you mean? Do you mean, because I want to get this right, because we've been playing it and we've been actually putting our dicks in burgers, all of us. We started doing it earlier today, and we all decided, hey, if Stefan does it, we want to do it, and we put our dicks inside the burgers now. And is that exactly? Yes, is that exactly what you were saying in your rant? You said something about the burgers, or did you say boogers? Which one was that?
It was supposed to be burgers at first.
Like the burgers, like flipping burgers.
Yeah, like Burger King.
Yeah.
Like
you're sticking your cock and chop.
Like Burger King.
Because that's like Tommy right now is having a good time with his burger.
Oh, Tommy, you heard
Tommy,
that?
You having fun with your burger, Tom?
Tommy.
I wasn't eating a burger.
Tommy.
Just to let you know that I wasn't eating a burger. My goodness.
What were you eating?
My goodness.
A pickle, for goodness sake.
When you're having sex, I want to have sex. You're having sex with the burgers and
We love it. Listen.
you're having sex with the burgers and
We love it, man. Just do me a favor and say for me real quick, why don't you go have sex with the burgers?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Why did you have sex with the burgers?
Oh, yeah.
That's great. Thank you, man. Oh my God, man, you definitely had an epic rant line, man. I won't forget it. I can't believe, man, you really did a number on Famous B as well, man. I mean, he did good too. There's no doubt about it. But it just seems like you may have got the trigger in. You may have got that trigger blow. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I wanted to congratulate you on that, and I
for the belt, Ken.
I think you might be coming for the belt one day, man. You're coming up in this whole fucking thing here, and I think Monetize This is a spot for you, brother. I think you're gonna give Tommy a run for his money. I think you're gonna give us all a run for our money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would be nice, but
hey, you never know, man. Anybody can win, brother.
Might not be as good as the Him or God one day. But we will have to wait and see.
Yes, that's it.
This forward.
Time is, is a big part of it, man. So you never know, man. You could be the champion one day, brother. You definitely have. You definitely started off on a good foot. So I want to thank you for coming tonight, man, and hanging out with us for a little while. Thank you, brother.
Great phone call.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, thank you for coming on. You're a legend in my book, brother.
Always welcome.
I'd fucking pay you to hang out with me, for Christ's sake. I swear to God, I would. I swear to God. All right, man. That was the great Mr. What do you want us to call you? The German or by your first name? What do you like to be called?
Steven.
Steven, you got it. You got it, Steven. The great Steven. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Steven.
It's okay.
The great Stefan.
I'm not going to. He's living it.
All right, peace out, brother. Thank you, man, for coming in. We love him. Wow. Holy shit, huh? Guy's the man, bro. I don't care. And he's just announced that he's going to be on Taj.0 soon, guys. So don't forget to check him there on Taj.0 soon. He will be there. Doing his thing soon on the great show on Taj.0, folks.
Hey, Tommy.
He will be there soon.
Tommy's getting pissed off.
Why is Tommy getting pissed for?
I can feel the tension.
What is he getting pissed for? Nobody said or did anything to him.
For nothing.
Tommy, let me ask you a question. How tall are you? How tall are you?
He's 4'3".
Now, okay, are you asking that realistically, or are you asking that?
What's your height?
No, he's asking fakely. He's asking fakely.
For real, like how tall are you? Like when you put on your license?
Midget's on his license. It says midget.
Where's my pants?
What do you mean? You know how fucking tall you are. You got to go to a fucking car.
It says
here?
yeah. He don't know numbers, dude. It says midget on his license. What do you want from him? It says fucking superstar YouTuber on his license.
What are you like, 5'10"?
Tommy.
He's about 10. He's about 10'5".
I don't know how tall I am.
Take a guess. If you take a guess, how tall?
He's
are you?
about 10'5".
10'5".
He's the opposite of what you just said, Mike.
How tall are you, Tom? Come on, throw out a number. What the fuck is that gonna do for me?
Well, I don't know how to measure myself.
What the fuck?
I measure my baby on.
Sounds like I don't know how to measure myself. No, actually better. I don't know how to measure myself. Nation.
Tommy, say for me, I'm 5'10".
I'm 5'10".
I didn't know they stack shit that high.
Hey, everybody, donate to the Foul Mouth Network right now.
You know.
So they can go to Playlist Live, okay? Donate to them right now so these guys can go to Playlist Live. I mean, I'm telling you right now that you could donate whatever hateful comments you want to me while I'm here. Get these guys to Playlist Live right now.
Tommy.
These guys go into Playlist Live.
Tommy.
Donate right now. You can say whatever hateful comments you want to me.
Tommy.
Donate.
Why would you come out of nowhere and say that?
It's like an infomercial.
Because, I don't know. I was, just wanting to help you out, and
I appreciate that, Tommy. Thank you.
I would love to get drunk with you guys at Playlist Live.
I would love to go to Playlist Live, dude, but I'm telling you honestly, it's probably not gonna happen, dude, because it's just not gonna happen. I gotta take time off during the year to go on vacation with my family. We do it every like August, July, and I would need at least 2 or 3 days off of work to go to that fucking thing. Huh?
Where is it located? In
Florida.
Well, it's in Orlando again. That's why it's going to be good. It was in fucking Washington, D.C. last time, and it sucked.
Yeah.
But the one in Orlando is like, I don't know. Supposedly it's going to be good, but I don't know. You could go there and it could be fucking 12-year-olds everywhere.
Right. I thought it's a lot of young.
Take a look at my vlog from 2016 and see what it looked like. It was definitely.
I understand, and you've said this to me before, but the whole thing is, you don't know if it's not going to be like young kids there. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And
Tommy, listen. Just make sure you don't walk up to a 12-year-old and say, "You really got big fat tits," because you can go home in the fucking
Don't say that. Definitely don't say that.
I'm not that stupid.
Thank God for that.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy, what do you think about this Corey Feldman situation?
Yeah, do you think he's faking it, or do you think he was really
it's,
getting stabbed over there?
I think it's ridiculous. I think the fact that somebody wants to stab an actor like that, a famous actor like that, you know, what did he do exactly to get stabbed? You know, it's like.
Well, they're saying it might not be true.
He said he was going to name names.
I say fuck him, stab him. Who gives a fuck?
Oh.
You know what I mean? You know, and the next day, nobody's even gonna miss him. They're gonna be like, "You didn't do the Goonies sequel? Go fuck yourself." No Goonies sequel? Fuck you. That's what it's gonna be like. You can't even stay off drugs for an hour.
A sequel for that, you know?
Well, because he's a fucking drug-headed fuck. That's why.
Hey,
he's a fucking junkie cunt.
Listen, but he's doing what other people won't do. I mean, at least he came out and started to...
Having people stab him with a fucking...
No, I'm not talking about getting stabbed. I'm saying at least he came out against these pedophiles. You know, like nobody else is coming out and backing him up.
Well, he did do that, but that was after he was turned into a human pincushion with cocks coming around every angle. You know
well, dude, he's known to suck cocks. Come on.
He had cocks, dude.
He's loving it.
Cock.
He's loving the cock. He's living it up.
He's in his mouth, in his fucking tits, everywhere, dude.
In his tits.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something, man. I had a dream the other night. I think I told
had a dream.
Gunfights. When you're having sex with the bird.
I had a dream that I was tied up and Joe Cronin was dumping gasoline on me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And
here we
he
go.
was saying, whoever donates $1,000, I will set Tommy on fire.
Oh, my God.
I fucked your mother in the ass, cunt, and
So
mouth.
as I'm sitting there tied up with duct tape on my mouth, I'm saying, and then right at that point,
Fuck you, little fat fuck!
Donates $1,000. And Joe lights the match and says, "Here we go, folks."
Tommy. Why are you having nightmares like that?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm having nightmares like that. Because
Dude, that's
easy
a
for
fucked
me
up.
monetize.
Tommy, can I ask you a question?
Dude, that's
Did
a
you
fucked
watch
up
the new
nightmare.
Roseanne?
No, I did not watch the new Roseanne.
It was
Hold on a
good.
second. Who saw the new Roseanne? You saw it, Glow?
Yeah, I did.
No, I didn't catch it.
Dude,
That's
can
why
I tell you
asked.
something?
I saw
I'm
it.
gonna tell you.
I saw it.
It was all right, but this not that I had a problem with it, but did you notice that in the first 10 minutes of the first episode, they tried to crowbar in every fucking thing having to do with transgender and gay?
Yes. The
and
grandson,
dude, what
the grandson
fuck,
wears
dude?
dresses to school. They talked about what's her name being gay or straight on the show, and she's really gay in real life. The daughter.
Right.
It was just a bunch of fucking things. I mean, they really did stretch it in that sense. And then, of course, they had Roseanne as a Trump supporter, and they had his sister Jackie as
a liberal.
a hard liberal.
It
a
is
hard
on
liberal.
ABC, right? So, like,
because Disney.
Who
Disney
controls
owns.
ABC?
No,
Exactly.
Disney owns ABC. But hold on a second. That actually, the whole Trump versus like the Democrat Republican was actually awesome because that's what's going on in every fucking family. So that was legitimate. But like all the other shit, I feel like was just crowbarred in. Like listen, I'm not saying I have problems with any transgender shit in a show, but they tried to shove 45 things down your throat.
It's part of the agenda.
Look at that fucking neck.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at the size of that fucking neck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Put up your middle finger if you got a big fucking neck. Put up your... I want you to smile like a weirdo if you got a big fucking neck.
Or Tommy's having nightmares.
My name's Tommy. And I once had a dream that Joe Cronin came to me at night and he grabbed me
by my underwear and he slipped into bed with me. And then he pulled down my panties and he began to do this weird thing with his tongue. And he would roll up his tongue and would lick the walls. Lick the walls, lick the walls, lick the walls. Tommy, I'm a priest. Tommy can confide in me. Tommy can confide in his boyfriend for life now. Tommy, you can confide on me, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. Tommy, Tommy, you can confide in me. Tommy NC3, P3, C3, look at that neck. Oh yeah, baby, keep your ass in check. Oh, Tommy, Tommy NC20T, 23. Tommy, Tommy, yeah, living at home all by himself. Tommy, 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 Tom, Tom, Timmy, Tim, Tom, Timmy, 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 Tom, Tom. Yeah, 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 like this. Tommy NC20, Tommy wants to get with men and suck the cocks all night. He wants to suck on a piece of cock. It's a cock. When you see him, Tommy wants to suck on a fucking cock. Can't joke with him. He gets too upset when you joke with him. He wants to tickle. He wants to hurt you.
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
It's coming out. Tommy's coming out tonight.
Since we're getting cranked off.
Since we're getting cranked off in this interview, Tommy.
Oh, since we're getting cranked off here in the interview.
Tommy. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Cal, Alabama. We're praying for your father, brother. God bless you, man. And we're there with you, Mr. Cal, Alabama. Part of the FMN family since day one. We're thinking about you, baby. Hold your head up high, Mr. Cal, Alabama. We're with you, man, every step of the way. Because we're family. And you want to call it corny. You want to call it fucking faggot. You want to call it dick sucking, dick riding, dick licking. The people who are on our Patreon, big fucking shout out to those people. And to the people who subbed us here and donate in the past and the present and the future. To people who used to donate, to people who still donate, to people who don't anymore, to everybody. Even if you never donated and you're a sub to the channel. Fuck you, motherfucker! Oh! You're all part of the FMN Nation. Just like Tommy Boy. Right, Tommy?
Tommy Boy.
Tommy's gonna hump the air for you. Tommy's gonna hump the air for you. Tommy, start dancing right now. Dance in your room. Oh, please dance for us, Tommy, yes. Oh, Tommy, dance for us. Take it to the ground.
Come on, Tommy,
getting
dance.
on all fours. Because I'm a big, sloppy fucking suit wearing fat fuck. A suit wearing fat fuck. Take off my fedora and fuck my friend Hamza in the ass. Mouth and cunt, asshole. I fuck you, Hamza, in the ass. Cunt and asshole. I fuck my friend Osama Bin Laden, Obama. Yo mama, do you suck dicks on the weekend with your boyfriend? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tommy sucks off Hamza late at night. Sucking off Hamza all fucking night. Tommy gets sucked that dick. Sucking to the cows come home, Tommy. Yeah, you suck a big fat dick. Take the mute off your fucking stick. You're a big dumb motherfucking prick. Fuck your neck, yo, fuck your neck.
Got a big old fucking neck, and you never can get your checks, and you never can cash no checks. Got a big fat fucking neck. You're a necrophiliac with a big shoulder pads, looking like a big fat ass man wearing motherfucking shoulder pads. Oh, Tommy, when you wear those suits, you look like a fucking huge, a big old fucking huge. You Tommy, that's you.
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
You can bet your ass that it's coming out.
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. Coming out. And Tommy's coming out of the closet tonight. And Tommy's coming out of the closet tonight.
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
Oh, Tommy's coming out.
Oh yeah, it's coming out.
Tommy's coming out. This summer, Tommy NC plays one of the most important roles of his life.
So serious.
In this movie, Tommy is a full-blown HIV, AIDS-infested faggot. If he gives us the figure, that means he sucks cock.
Oh yeah.
And take a look at that, folks. This man sucks a mean one. Tommy this summer is Tommy Does Dallas. Watch Tommy get stuffed, fucked, and licked every which way but Sunday. This Easter, come to the movie theater to see Tommy get fucked in his pink asshole.
A cock gets resurrected
This
in
Easter.
asshole.
A cock this Easter. Tommy's cock gets resurrected.
Oh yeah.
That's my nickel.
Ma Nichols. Sup everybody except the woman-hating, gay, rejected, love child Down syndrome walrus son of John Wayne Gacy.
Oh
How's
my
the diet
God.
going?
Damn.
Working at Wendy's,
Oh.
drinking every stream.
He said he
and
worked at
taking
Wendy's.
Tom's cock isn't working.
Oh my
Stop
God.
doing that choke thing.
He said he works at Wendy's.
It's not. Everything's all fucking shit.
Foul mouth, Bob it.
Not
Oh, that's
sure
foul mouth
if I
shit.
want to hear any more of Tommy's sex dreams. Tommy, time to go have sex with the burgers.
Shell, shout out to Shell. Shell shocked. She told Tommy NC 2010 to go have sex with the burgers.
The burger.
So look what this fat piece of shit does. He goes and puts a fucking knife right on our show again.
What are you gonna do with that knife?
Fucking fat idiot. You fucking big dopey cunt.
Take off me.
Fucking moron. You're a fucking idiot. Straight up idiot. Fucking big dopey,
with him.
fucking dopey ass idiot. Ah, can you guys donate to me? Oh. Hey, can you donate to me? Can you guys donate? Can you donate to me? I want somebody to donate to me. Somebody donate to me.
Ah, he's getting angry.
Look at him. Look. Fucking imbecile.
No joke.
What a dick. You're a dick.
Calm down, Tommy.
You're a dick. Stop talking with your
Relax.
hands. If I ever saw you, I'd knock you the fuck out in a second.
Oh!
I'd knock you. Remember who the champ is.
man.
Remember who the champ
Come
is.
on.
You
Fucking look at you, you fucking ugly walrus. Get a haircut, you fucking big mustache walrus. You ever seen a fucking walrus with a mustache?
He's living a life.
You fuck. Go make fun of some fucking homeless people, you fucking walrus.
Tommy, I got something for you to suck. You ready?
Fat, vein laden, blood and gorge, meat mashing, line lashing, cunt crushing.
How's that make you feel, Tommy?
Tommy, I forgive you even though you're trying to put a knife on TV.
He's a good sport.
I know what you're doing, man. I'm not stupid, bro. I know all the tricks. The moral angel just jumped on my shoulder.
What did the angel say?
It said to leave. It said to leave Tommy alone. My moral angel just came on my shoulder and said,
"Oh no!"
It said to me,
Kenny, leave Tommy MC alone. He's a good person. He not know for now what it do. He not know with for now what it do. He does not know for now with it what it do.
Holy shit.
I'm speaking in tongues now.
"Oh my God." So is Tommy, you all right, man? You just keep gazing into. Oh, look at
that! Tommy is retard. Can get this tard.
Holy shit!
Oh my God, dude!
Get him!
That's bad. That's horrible. That's a no word.
Johnny Ray said the Mahjong Boo reject.
The what?
Mahjong Boo. He's from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
It's like this big fat pink fucking alien.
Oh my God, dude!
Do you know that that Denver is trying to ban the word retard?
Look at that.
He's loving it.
That's Mr. Salametti.
Oh, he's intimidating.
I love when the mic is off and you
hat
can't.
on.
Since we're getting cranked off,
I like when the mic is off and you can't hear shit. It's the best. He just sits there like we can understand what he's saying.
It's like an OG thing.
I know. And then he checks the mic and then all of a sudden it's on and he's like, "Oh, what's up? I had to leave the world and come back to it 4 years later. My mic worked. It rebooted it."
Yeah, I'm back.
There he is.
You need to go talk shit to everyone else. Leave me the.
All right.
Fuck!
Tommy.
Tommy, what do you have to say for yourself, Tommy, after all that? Yeah, after all that, what do you have to say? You know, you're on mute the whole time. Like, what do you have to say about that now? Anything?
What about me looking like Majin Buu? All I have to say is Majin Buu make you into candy.
There you go.
What do you have to say about bringing the knife on to the show again? Like I asked you not to, and I told you if you ever did it again, you'd be lifetime banned. Do you remember that when I told you that?
Oh,
do you remember that?
What?
Do you remember when
you said brought a gun on?
You remember when I said don't bring a knife, don't bring a gun, don't bring anything on the show anymore that has anything to do with stabbing or killing or bludgeoning, and you did it anyway, right? You know why you did it?
Like a box cutter.
I wonder why you did it. I wonder why you did it. Is my question though? Not.
I wasn't trying to. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Just wondering why. I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't know.
You throw things out of proportion all the time. You do.
Listen.
Literally, you throw things out of proportion every single.
Literally.
You literally.
You attack me for no reason.
In the box. Today I'm going to show you the easy way to put the lid on.
Tommy, all it took was a box cutter to take over the fucking most advanced technology, defense technology ever. And all it took was a few box cutters. Don't you realize that?
Now feel my box.
Feel that box.
I want you to be one with my box, McMahon. I want to eat out your asshole, Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, Vince. I want to eat your fucking asshole out, Vince.
Tommy, why do you get so angry?
Yeah, Tommy, why do you get so twiggered? Why you get so twiggered? I twiggered you, man. I twigger.
Any day now.
You want to answer that? I'm going to answer that when I feel damn good and ready. I think I'm going to go speak to my shrink first. Then I'll answer you.
Tommy, Gina made a great point in the chat. She said, would he bring a knife on his own channel?
Definitely not. No, he has. He's brought dildos on his own channel. I mean, right, Tom? How come you being so quiet now?
Did you bring dildos?
No, I never brought dildos on my show. What the hell?
Tommy and C's Dildo Hour?
Tommy C's Dildo Hour. We brought out a Tommy C dildo. C dildo.
Uh-oh.
C-do, it's called. It's called a C-dune. Let's see who this is, Tommy. What do you think?
Uh-oh.
What do we got?
I don't know. Let's see who this is. Let's see. Hello, caller. You're on the Foul Mounts Network.
You're live.
Hello, caller.
Get the fuck out.
Hello, caller.
What the fuck is this all about?
I guess it didn't take the call here. Okay.
Maybe next time.
Let's try him again. Hello, caller.
You're
Hello,
live.
guys. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
ADTR.
ADT. Oh, what's up, man?
Nothing much.
What's
Y'all
good,
ready for
man?
baseball season tomorrow?
I can't wait, man.
No.
I can't wait, dude.
I could do without it.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Mm. Why the fuck you bring a fucking knife? Why the fuck did Tom bring a knife on the show?
You know, I can't really figure it out, man. I don't know
Brought
if
a
it's
box
like
cutter to a cockfight.
you know what? I think but I'm probably wrong. I hope I'm wrong. That I think he brought it because he knows that it could possibly get us in trouble, and I just gave him a whole bunch of shit.
Box gonna get you in trouble.
I
Ken?
just
How
gave
the
him a whole
fuck
bunch of
box
shit.
cutter gonna get you motherfucking in trouble.
I don't know. You know, guns
How
on.
the fuck is that gonna get you in trouble?
It still counts as a knife, Tommy.
It opens up boxes, for God's sakes. My God, it's in the freaking name. Box cutter.
Box.
I'll fucking get in your box in a second.
Box on box action.
Box on box crime.
Box on box crime, bro. Box on box crime. It's a
Go
bad
back
thing.
go back to Wendy's, Tommy.
Hey,
Yeah,
why don't you
there.
go back to your stupid job, whatever you do, like cleaning up old people's
I have a
asses.
real job. I work for Walmart, you dumbass.
He said clean up old
You
people.
come again. Welcome to Walmart. Thank you so much. Now get your shit and get out.
I work for overnight, you fucktard.
Thank you so much. I'll come in and buy my stuff and then say, yeah, fuck you, Walmart greeter.
What?
Yeah, go back to Walmart and go suck your boss's dick and go greet me.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
At least I have a real job. What the fuck do you do, you dumb fuck?
Frig you.
Frig you. Fuck you.
Yeah, frick.
Dumb idiot.
You're an idiot.
I fucked your mother in the ass, cunt, and mouth. How do you like that? And it flowed out of her ears.
Oh my God!
He's back to Muteville.
Tommy, you back to Mutesville? Oh, he went back to Mutesville. No?
I'm here. Like, I
All
don't
right. We didn't know. We thought that you went to Mutesville on us.
Mutesville,
So is this Cory Feldman thing real or no? Because I haven't heard about this.
I don't know, man. I mean, there was
he's
pictures
really
of
in the
him.
hospital.
There was photos of him in the hospital. So that we know for sure. And
he's getting cranked off under his hospital gown.
yeah, he might be. Well, listen, we don't know if it was definitely true. If he got stabbed, they said that there was no wounds or whatever. I mean, we don't. I mean, who knows what the truth is? You don't really know. I mean, it could be a number of things. You know.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. He does have security around him 24/7 because he is trying to make a movie that basically is going to name all the people in Hollywood that are pedophiles. And that's what he wants to do.
Well, he was saying more along the lines of the ones that abused him.
Yeah, that are still in Hollywood.
Well, one of them is still in Hollywood, he said. Is very big in Hollywood.
Well, a lot of people would want to shut him up for that, probably.
And he said he's going to name the studio.
And yeah, instead of 50 Shades of Grey, it's going to be called 50 Gallons of Cum.
Oh, no.
50 gallons of gray cum.
Ooh.
50. It's called 50
Fucking
gallons
nasty.
of gray.
50 Shades of Grey.
That's cool.
To let other people call in,
All
but
right,
thanks for letting me have on the show, guys.
No doubt,
Hey,
man.
listen, go fuck yourself, all right?
Fuck yourself too. And Tommy, fuck you too, you fat son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Come on. What is wrong with you?
You're not worth my
A-D-T-O-A-D-T-O-A-D.
He's gone.
Oh, man. Good phone call.
Anybody disrespect you, tell me.
You fucking act on Tommy just now,
I'll just
man.
clear up your space and I'll jump
Clear
off.
bus space.
So,
Are you
I
leaving,
don't
Tommy?
I don't want to take up any of your room or any of your talent.
No, you're not taking up talent. You just suck the life out of our show anyway. But
Listen,
No.
Tommy, we're in scumbag moods today. You know, we're just in scumbag moods.
Tommy, we love you. We can't help you sound like Pebbles is a fucking parakeet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get hype.
Tommy, you could stay and get hype with us if you want, or you can leave.
I gotta go get some. I have to go run to the store and get something. But you guys have a good.
I think
show,
you should
okay?
put a Rambo.
Some of this?
Put a Rambo bandana. Go put a Rambo bandana on, and do me a favor. Take that box cutter and the fake gun that you have, and just run through Walmart with it. Just run through Walmart with it. All right? Do me a favor. Tommy, seriously, run in. Oh, look at this!
Tommy, that's the name of the wrestling move. Your signature move, the box.
Foul mouth, shit.
New career advice. With the way you move your hands all over the fucking place, start your own puppet show company.
Oh, shit. Shell said to start your own puppet company the way you move your hands all over the place.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's all right. We love you, Tommy.
You like fucking Geppetto.
But that was awesome. Geppetto. That's his new name, Geppetto.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio, come here to daddy, Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
See you guys.
See you, Tom.
Later, Tom.
Have a good one.
Pinocchio.
Geppetto had his fucking hand up little boys' asses all the time.
Why don't you go and fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you go and beg people for fucking donations, you fucking...
Playlist Live. See you there.
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about,
I
dude?
don't know. We never even mentioned going there. I don't know how that happened.
I only mentioned going there with him, like... I mean, I mentioned going there. I was going to try to go there, but...
Yeah, but he's asking people for donations. For
Yeah,
us
like,
to
what
go.
the fuck, man? Like,
weird.
what does he think? People are going to, like, listen to him?
I don't know.
Fucking,
I love Tommy, but he has his
And
moments.
what is it, the end of April?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck the...
All right, if you guys are calling in right now, call me back in about 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to take a 1 minute break. 1.5 minutes at the most. We'll be right back, and we got some more shit to talk about before we leave. And I got to update you guys. We're going to shout out the new Patreon members, and I want to tell you guys about the podcast we did the other night and about a couple of new podcasts we're going to be doing very soon if you guys are interested in it. All right, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hang on.
told him just.
Guys, we did the podcast, the Marvel podcast, over the weekend on Sunday, and it was pretty friggin' epic, man. It was 3 hours long, way longer than we anticipated. We covered every single movie in the whole entire genre of Marvel, and we broke down.
That I missed it.
It was fucking amazing. It was really good.
Yeah.
A big shout out to Jake. Big shout out to Shots Fired. Christian was there. Mr. Bobbitt was there. Filthy was there for half of it. I was there. Jake DeMarco did an unbelievable job. He knows his shit so good. Also, another guy we brought in, this kid Will, Iron Will. He did pretty good. Shit. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's like a movie buff, a movie geek, and that goes where I'm about to tell you guys. We're gonna have the guy Will is gonna be doing a show for us here on the network. We're gonna have it on Patreon, and then it's gonna make its way to Foul Mouth's network, and it's gonna be movie reviews and that kind of stuff, comic book type stuff, all superhero type stuff. And we might reach out to some other people to do the show with him. So it's going to be a new show. It's going to be on Patreon, and it's going to work its way to Foul Mouth's network. So the Patreon people are going to get it first, like a week ahead of time. That's going to be starting all next month.
A lot of your resumes.
Yeah, you know that we also, Lucky Lowe does the show Thursday nights on Foul Play.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be doing stuff now on Sundays, too. Once in a while, he's going to be doing the shorts like we talked about. We didn't work out like some shit, but now we got it worked out, and he's definitely going to be doing those. Filthy does his Filthy Fuck Tips. We just loaded, I think, episode 7 up. And it's so. And I wanted to give a big shout out to the new people on Patreon. Believe it or not, we have 2 new people on there that reached out to me. I don't think they knew how to get to our Patreon, so I explained it to them, and big shout out to them. I'm gonna say everybody's names here soon. I'm just booting it up on my phone. But yeah, we got I think like 4 or 5 new people over the weekend. So big shout out to the new Patreon family members, and
I think Charles Barkley is one of them.
Well, Austin and Ronnie, and
there's a lot of them.
And Joseph is one of them. You know, I don't say any last names. You know, it's not right to say any last names, and on there is like last names and shit. So
not doxing anybody.
No, but big shout out. You guys know who you are. And Young Republican upped his pledge from $1 to $5.
Great YR.
And both of them, Ronnie and Austin, came in at 10 apiece. Thank you so much. And big shout out to you guys for joining the family. There's a couple more people, and all your names will be on our list below. Whatever videos that we do wind up doing, your name should be on there. If you don't see it, let us know for sure. If you don't see it, also James S. Jr. Who else? Gordon Bombay is in there. Gordon, he knows who he is. Gordy Bombay. And big shout out to Gatekeeper Drew from the show Derailed. Go check him out on YouTube. He came and worked with us Saturday night, and he also upped his pledge on Patreon too from $5 to $10. So nice. Big shout out to him to coming and helping us this weekend, and also for upping his pledge on Patreon. Thank you so much. So yeah,
on these Mega Millions.
I mean, yeah, did you see that shit?
Million guy.
Yeah, it's fucking
I wish
serious.
I could fucking win that much money.
I know, but you know, it's like
you win 500 million. What do you do?
It's so out of reach.
What's the first thing you do?
I don't know. I pay off all my debt.
You're saying this is the 4th time that this is happening?
I go and I pay off all my debt, right? Isn't that what you would do? When you pay off all your debt, what do you think?
Well, I would every dollar, I would bury it in something very conservative. You know, nothing like fucking Bitcoin or any shit like that. I'm talking about something that consistently will pay you 5 to 10%, right? Because I think if you get lump sum, you get what, half of that money? So it's $250 million.
You got to pay tax.
Right.
It's a big chunk.
$250 million. You ready for this one? If you take $250 million and you put it into something that has like a 10% dividend, right? This is making it like it breaks even though, like the stock doesn't go down, it stays even. That means every month, just on the dividend, you're making $2.5 million.
Holy shit!
That's just on the dividend. That means that $250 million is still staying.
Yeah,
in
but
the
who's
stock.
gonna gamble that much money? You know?
No, well, hold on a second. You don't have to put it in stock. You could put it like T-bills or bonds.
Right.
Something
Most of
that's
the people
not
that
even
actually win the lottery are from like down south, and they buy like a new truck and a new house. And
well, that's the problem.
they don't
is that
think to invest.
It's a mindset.
Right.
The main difference between the rich and the poor and the middle class in this country is just the way they look at things. Okay, like you just said, they win the lotto, they go out and buy a Porsche, right? A rich person, they go out, they take the money, they invest it in something. That investment buys the Porsche, and then after the Porsche is already paid
Yeah,
off,
$500 million.
No. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying like, what is a Porsche? $100,000? Let's say a middle class person gets handed $100,000, right? He'll go out and buy a fucking Porsche, $100,000. Now the money's gone. He has a Porsche. A rich person will take the $100,000. He'll bury it in real estate or bury it somewhere. The money that the investment makes will buy the Porsche, and after the Porsche is paid off, he still has the investment. That's the difference.
Right. Well, you're absolutely right, but that's not a lot of, majority of people wouldn't do that.
Exactly. Well, that's the difference.
They would splurge all the fucking money right away.
Yes, and that's why we have the most insane consumer economy in the history of the world.
Oh, yeah.
And if we would just give people a fucking raise, everybody would be spending more money. No.
What's going on?
Who the fuck is that?
I just noticed this fucking guy.
In case anybody doesn't know, this is the great Frankie McDonald. Have you guys ever heard of Frankie McDonald?
Not at all.
Oh, he's a huge YouTuber.
Not familiar.
Okay, guys, let's do some. A guy tries to eat 50 pizzas at once. Making it roll in the dough.
This is Frankie McDonald.
Here's the pepperoni. Here's the pizza sauce.
He's huge.
You fucking fang face.
He's utterly huge right now, blowing up all over the place.
He went viral.
Of course, Taj had to have him on.
Wow, Taj has a lot of people.
He's
on.
got a fucking six head.
Mushrooms.
Jesus Christ.
Green peppers.
Right now, he's describing how to make a pizza. Listen.
Gotta put them in the oven now. The pizza's cooking.
Imagine that car just went wildly off the road and just went right through Frankie. No, I'm just kidding.
I want you to eat 50 pizzas at once. Eat them all right now.
Frankie, man. Look at him. Look
at this guy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get it.
He's got two Buicks with front teeth.
Crunk, 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 crunk.
Hey, Frankie, how's your fucking neck?
That was your fucking neck.
Hey, Frankie, how's your hairline, you fuck?
He's loving it.
You really got big
pizzas.
fat tits.
That's too bad.
Hey, Frankie. Stop doing that. Frank, stop. Frankie. Stop, Frankie. You're gonna die.
What does his shirt say?
Frankie, you're gonna fucking die.
I can't take it anymore. Get up.
Frankie, get up.
Eat 5 more pizzas.
Hey, Frankie, why don't you get some fucking half blood? You know what I mean?
Frankie says what? What does Frankie say?
Be prepared.
Thanks for watching. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Oh, there he goes.
There
Good
he
night.
is, the great Frankie McDonald, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
The great Frank. The great Frankie.
I want to see him eat a whole handful of dandelions.
This episode is severe green cheese warning for Florida.
He does a lot of
Believe it or not, he does a lot of news, like weather. He started out on YouTube doing weather, and he got known. He's a Canadian. He's from Canada. He got known for doing the weather, and basically they they started bringing him on all the, you know, local channels and shit, and he started to blow up as a YouTuber, and now he's fucking huge as a YouTuber, this guy. Like, legitimately huge, you know what I mean? So,
he probably is huge. He's probably bigger than Tommy.
Yeah, no, he's huge, man. He's got a huge following, dude.
I'm talking about his baby arm.
Oh, yeah, he's probably... Yeah, he's definitely...
Not his channel.
Yeah, he's huge. Look at him.
It's huge.
Frankie McDonald, man.
Big boy Florida! Big prepare!
You know what I love? In some of his videos, he sounds like he sounds like the actual like weatherman. Like they you know when they come out and they say the weather, like they'll be like
yeah, like Mr. G.
It's so crazy how he sounds just like it too. Like he really sounds like it, man. Let's look at this one. This one's a good one right here. Look. See this one.
We're going to do a sound about Frankie McDonald. Winter is coming. I'm Frankie McDonald. The winter is coming. It's going to be a lot of snow in the United States, especially in Wisconsin.
Like, fuck.
It's going to be a lot of snow all across the United States, including Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
Feel my neck. I can't feel my neck. I feel my neck. I'm Frankie McDonald. I do the weather. I do the weather. I dance all around and do the weather. I do the weather. I do the weather. Yeah, the weather. I'm Frankie McDonald, man. I'm Frankie McDonald, man. I do the weather, do the weather. I'm Frankie McDonald, man. I'm Frankie McDonald, man. Yeah. Do the weather, man. Do the weather, man. Do the weather, man. I am the weather. We get the weather, man. Fuck you. Fuck your neck, too. I dance to the weather in my back fucking yard. Fuck you. I dance all over your face when I knock you the fuck out with chloroform. Open your mouth, Frankie McDonald. Yeah, man, I'm a weatherman. The fucking weatherman.
First, New Zealand. It's gonna be a stormy weather all across.
You guys are killing it.
Virginia,
a weatherman. I'm Frankie McDonald, man.
I'm Frankie McDonald.
I do the weatherman. I do the weatherman. I am the weatherman.
Frankie.
I'm Frankie McDonald. Be prepared for winter 2016-2017.
Yo, Ken.
He's awesome.
Frankie McDonald, man.
Ken, you ready?
Yeah.
Listen to this.
We're gonna have to wrap these dicks with something. Maybe a dick.
Dude, that's one of the greatest lines of all time on
dude.
television history. Listen, guys in the chat, tell me what show this is from. I'll play it one more time. You ready?
We're gonna have to wrap these dicks with something. Maybe with a dick.
That's in rotation now from now on, bro.
Oh, I know. I forgot to put it in before. I fucking.
Remember, I said that to you the other day. Remember?
Yeah.
That was funny.
What show is that from?
Oh, let's see if they get in the chat.
We want to see if they guess.
Not Trailer Park Boys.
Now they want to see Tommy versus Frankie now.
Well, listen, I want to let you guys know that Saturday night, like I said, we're having the 1-year anniversary of Insomniac.
Gordon Bombay nailed it, by the way.
Nice.
Gordon Hunger Force.
Gordy, you know the deal, buddy. And that's not easy to get. That's obscure shit. You know, you got to know
that's from the dick.
You got to be a dark, funny motherfucker. Like he's got to definitely love the same comedy as us if he knew what that was, man. So big shout out to Gord.
How many times we replayed that when we first heard that?
Oh my god, dude, we were laughing about that episode for fucking months, dude. Like months on end, dude. Like just could not get it out of our minds, bro. That was the dick episode, bro. It was one of the funniest episodes of all time, man. A dick-isode. It was a dick-isode. So fucking yeah, Saturday we're gonna have the big celebration, and Das Boot is gonna be here. Remember the Boot guys? Das Boot is gonna be in the house. We're gonna have a lot of people, hopefully a lot of people who have been on the show in the past. You know, most of them I'm still cool with. Some of them we don't speak no more. But for the most part, there'll be a lot of cool people coming and hanging out with us Saturday night, coming in and out. We're gonna do it like rotate everybody in and out fast, so everybody gets a shot to come in, because I do want to hear from a lot of the people that made the show good from the day we started it, which was a lot of people were on that first couple of shows.
Right.
Obviously, not all of them can be here, blah blah blah, but there should be a good amount of people coming through and hanging out with us Saturday night. It'll be a good night. So I'm looking forward to that. And Das Boot, like I said, is going to be in the house. I'm going to be drinking, having a good time, and I'm going to try to stay on as long as I can that night before monetize this. I know Corrupted podcast.
Corrupted.
If we're doing Corrupted, because I got news. We might have some big stuff might happen over the weekend. I don't know. I'm just you never know. You just never know, you know. So we'll see what happens. But
what does that mean?
I don't know. We'll see. We might. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. But
don't even say it, because you're gonna fucking jinx.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying nothing. But yeah. So we're gonna have a good time. We'll have people here hanging out with us. And yeah, we'll have a good time. Das Boot. So if you're gonna be drinking, come in and drink. Come and hang out with us. Filthy's gonna be there, right, Filthy?
Saturday, yes, I'm gonna be there.
Saturday, Filthy will be here. Lucky, are you gonna be stopping by at all or no?
I'm gonna try to stop by if I can. I will.
Lucky's gonna try to stop by.
That's not a no.
He won't be here.
Fucking no, dude.
No.
Yeah, that's
this
probably
will do. He won't come to the show, right? This is exactly what he's going to do. He's not going to come on the show, right?
But he'll be in the chat.
Yeah, right. 10:30, we'll see him in the chat.
Now I'm going to prove you wrong.
You see, that's why I do that.
He's in the chat.
What a dick.
You're gonna have to wrap these dicks with something.
He's loving it.
Maybe with a dick.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna make a prediction for the NFL draft.
A prediction, a prediction.
A prediction. A prediction. You
I'm gonna
guys
have to
aren't
make a.
dicking around, are
I'm
you?
gonna have to make a prediction. We just had a caller come in. Caller, what's up? Who's this?
What do we got?
How you guys doing, man? Producer G in the house. How y'all niggas doing?
Yo, your phone's going out, man. We can't hear you. Your phone's going in and out, dude. Is this the dude with the fucked up line again?
Producer G, how you nickels
Is this the dude with the fucked up line again? That we can't hear nothing?
Producer G, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Can you guys hear this guy?
What was that?
How you doing?
I can't hear him.
Next.
What's up, Ken?
Can't hear this guy.
Hey, Ken.
Can you guys hear him?
Can you guys hear me?
No, I can't hear him. What the hell's going on? Can you guys hear him?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
We hear him.
Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear
Can
him?
you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear
Oh,
him?
he's playing with me.
White motherfucking cocksucker.
Oh, I love Beetlejuice, dude. I love that little nigga.
See, man, why you gotta come on our show and shit on it like that? Now I gotta fucking box you out now every time you call now, dude. Ah, you said the N-word. Gone. Gone. Said the N-word. Gone. Gone. And you,
White motherfucking cocksucker.
now, if you came in here and said it kidding around wise and it was funny, that was one thing. But that was kind of fucking lame. Like, you're just saying it just to be a dickhead. You know?
Let me ask you a question.
Now you can fuck off.
On
Now you can
sound
take
clips with that word on the table.
a big suck out of my dick. Yeah. You come on here, you say the N-word. And what the fuck you think is gonna happen? You say the N-word. Yeah, man. You say the motherfucking N-word. You get kicked to the curb. You say the N-word. No come into my room. I shit all over you. I take a shit on you. You come into the room and drop the N-word on you. I said, what the fuck is wrong? What are you thinking? No, I'ma drive you like a Lincoln. And if your girl bend over, start blinking. She be making eggs and bacon in the morning. Stupid motherfucker. Blood clot.
You know, here's the fucking thing.
What?
Is that It's not necessarily that we have a problem with what words people say. It's that this shitty fucking YouTube that we're on has a problem with what people say.
That's
and
right.
they'll come in and they'll fucking put a strike on this channel. And then we're gonna have to
Exactly, and he knows what he's doing, man. You got to come in here saying that, you know, like you want to talk, come in and fucking hang out and talk. Don't come in here going Monugu 15 fucking times like an idiot. You know what I mean? You fucking douche
Every
nugget.
time he calls, he pretends to be somebody else.
Yeah, he can never say who it is.
Just be yourself.
I don't know. I don't think he'll ever do it. He might
Feel
be
it
hiding something. He's hiding something. He might be hiding something. I don't know.
Yo, so listen. NFL draft. Here
Yeah.
comes a prediction. You ready?
When is this now? This is when? This weekend?
It's end of no. It's
Oh.
like the end of April.
Okay. Yeah, why am I hearing all kinds of shit about it now already? Like,
The
all kinds
Giants
of crazy
are
shit is
gonna
going down.
trade Odell Beckham Jr. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I heard about that. What's the deal with that?
Well, dude, he says he's not going to play unless they give him a contract extension. And I say, why the fuck would I give you a contract extension if you're coming off an injury and I don't even know what you are right now? I don't even know if you're healthy. I don't even know if you run as fast. I don't know dick. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
So, if I were the Giants...
He is the best in the game, though, man.
Listen, I say he's one of the best. I think the best in the game is Antonio Brown. But here's the difference. Antonio Brown doesn't cause problems for his fucking team.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham causes problems for his fucking team.
Yeah, he does.
There's always something with him. You know what I mean?
I mean, you might not ever win with a guy like that. So I do understand where the Giants are coming from. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you got to make a big trade and get like 2 first-round picks. Not for him. I'm saying they already have a second number 2 pick. If they trade him, let's say, I'm just speculating. Let's say they trade him to Cleveland. Giants the 4th pick.
Yeah.
Now they have the 2nd and the 4th pick. You know what a team can do with that if they make the right fucking pick?
Cocksucker.
They could do a lot with that
Go,
shit,
I
man.
like you because you're a number a piece of shit. Go, I like you because you're... Know what? Go fuck yourself, you little piece of shit.
No.
Know what? Go...
What's up, my...
Oh, wait. Listen to this.
Come down and see me, you piece of shit. I'm killing people's boners.
Wait, there's one thing that he said. Wait,
You
listen
little
to
fuck out, you little piece of garbage.
You little piece of cabbage.
You little fuck out, you little piece of garbage.
You little piece of garbage.
Holy shit.
You little fuck out, you little piece of garbage.
I saw his cock, dude.
You little fuck out, you garbage. You gave my money a piece of garbage. You a piece of garbage. You gave my money a letter, you piece of shit.
Dude, I was at a bachelor party, and he got naked.
Yeah, he always gets naked, sick bastard.
And you saw his dick.
I saw his dick. He was fucking laying there naked,
Fucking piece of garbage.
White motherfucking cocksucker. Come down and see me, you piece of shit.
I fucked your mother in the ass, cunt, and mouth.
You little fuck out, you little piece of garbage. You little fuck out, you little piece of garbage. You talking to the president? You a piece of garbage. You gave my money a letter, you piece of shit.
Piece of garbage.
You sit back, fuck.
Oh, that was a crazy.
Wait, hold
fight.
on. I gotta answer this call. Hold on. Let's see who this is.
Who that? God.
Who this? Who that?
You're live.
You're live.
It's Big Josh calling in.
Big Josh fucking Hinkle in the fucking house. Holy shit, it's the first time in a long fucking time. Mr. Josh Hinkle, folks. He's living the life. What's up, Josh?
Great to call in. Hey, Ken. Hey, Filthy.
What's going down,
Hey,
man?
I'm nobody.
Hey, Lucky Low.
Hey,
I
sometimes.
don't want to forget about you, Lucky Low. You're like cool too. So what the hell, right?
What the hell?
Lucky
What's
Lowe's the
going
good
on,
guy
man?
on this fucking, on this show.
Yeah, he is.
He's like the neutral guy.
He's the voice of reason. What's going on with you, Mr. Hinkle?
Oh no, a whole lot. Just I'm getting ready to go to my first NASCAR race at Bristol Motor Speedway, April 15th.
Ooh, very nice, man.
You gonna
Very
get your
nice.
dick sucked in the fucking pit stop? You gonna get pit stop, get his dick sucked in the pit stop? Come on.
Oh, filthy! How I missed that filthy language of yours, man.
You gonna get it right in the fucking pit, huh?
Oh,
You're
Would you like to
it.
just fuck a chick right in the fucking pit?
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Right in her fucking pit.
Right in the pit.
Right in the pits.
Yeah, I make a 4-tire change and a blow job with 10 seconds.
There you go.
Exactamundo, bro.
Got it right.
That do have happened before, right? Somebody getting laid right in the pit during the race.
Yeah, that did. Come on. Daryl Strawberry used to do lines and fucking chicks in the fucking dugout. Like,
Seriously.
I'm sure, one of these dudes went in the back room and fucking...
No, I'm not even talking about the back room. I'm talking about right in the fucking...
Right
like,
in the
with
pit?
pull
Yeah,
over.
I'm pretty sure they did it in the pit. Come on. They did it right in the pit.
Right in the
Yeah,
fucking
now with the Monster
pit.
Energy Cup girls.
Yeah, they did it with their left horn.
Fuck somebody with their left horn.
Dude, I love to give one of those Monster Energy girls chlamydia.
Ah.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, vintage filthy at its finest. I missed that.
What do you mean? Why do you miss it?
Well, I haven't listened to the show much, but I have listened to it the last several weeks. Just I miss the being filthy. I just miss it.
Well, then you should
I've
watch
been
Filthy
down.
Fox.
I've been down lately, though, Ken.
Yeah, why? What's up with you?
My depression's been acting up and shit, and I've been
That
dealing with
sucks.
some trolling Vince Russo, Jeff Lane, using my profile picture and shit on Yahoo.
Why are you letting it
Yeah,
get to you like that, though?
It did a little bit, but I just sent the report into Yahoo, and they said the account's been taken down, so it lifted me up a little bit. But Filthy Mouth Gamer, it's just he makes my day. I'm sorry. It's just something about Filthy makes my day. I'm sorry.
Well,
You like
that's good,
miserable
man.
fucks.
That's good, man.
Pretty much.
Listen, I'm glad I made your day.
How's the show going, man?
In the pitch going real well. Unfortunately, I got bumped down to the brand new Russo's Brand Family channel.
Right.
Because they had to make a second channel because the YouTube partners were bitching to Vince and Jeff Lane to make
That's
a second
terrible.
channel.
Why?
So it's the advertisers and all that YouTube bullshit.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
I don't think I'd ever make it on the family channel.
I don't think so.
No.
Sorry, Filthy.
But they bumped all the B people that were like not big, like Vince or Super Ugly Show guys. But we still do our thing on the Russo's Brand Family channel. So it's,
Right, just
we
keep doing
have
your
fun.
thing. Exactly.
Yo, speaking of that shit, what was going on Twitter? You saw that shit?
No, what?
With fucking Richie?
Oh man, yeah, I saw that. I caught a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Lo, you see that shit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm fucking talking about. Stop being a fucking
I don't
coy
pay
cunt.
attention to that
Stop
shit.
being a coy cunt. Would
I
you?
don't even bother. It's not worth my time.
Wow. Richie, you heard that?
No, it's not because of that. It's just,
Oh my god.
I got a lot going on. So
You just don't want to be involved.
now you got to tell us what happened. So
We all know that
now that you got into it.
The one on the show, so.
Well, basically, what happened was, I don't know, like, I guess maybe, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man, to be honest. I really don't know.
Anything that ever happens on Twitter is never a good thing.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, Twitter is an evil fucking place to be for some reason.
Pretty much.
There's always some kind of like fucking bullshit
There's always drama
going on
Twitter
there for some reason. You know what I mean? And you know what? Sometimes there's good shit on there, but for the most part, I'd say it's always like some kind of bullshit going on in there.
Never ends.
But like it's like some high school shit sometimes. It's like, you know, I don't really, as far as what happened today, I have no clue what really happened. I can't really, I don't know
Same here.
what the deal was, like why people were mad, why people weren't. I don't know, like what, I don't know. All I know is, I have no,
What the fuck is this all about?
I have no beef with anybody, and wrong. I have no beef with anybody, and we just come on and do a fucking show, man.
That's
Foul Mouths
That's
started
fine.
out just us three coming on and doing a show. We weren't even on Twitter when we first started these shows. We didn't even do Twitter yet
Right,
because
we full-time jobs.
we were just coming
Think
on
about
doing
it
a
that
show.
time,
We
yeah.
didn't even fucking deal with the other world that's behind doing a show on YouTube.
Exactly.
And once we got involved in that other world, it was, you know, it has its ups and its downs, man. You know what I mean? You talk to good people, and you also got fucking people on there who are fucking scumbags. You know, like there's people always on Twitter attacking people. There's always, you could always goddamn well bet you're going to be able to go on Twitter at some point during the day and see somebody attacking somebody on there, or somebody saying something negative about somebody on there. You know what I mean? You could guarantee it.
Ken.
There you go. You know, case in
Everybody's
point.
always striving to be better and better at it. You know, so as you continue, you progress and get better and better.
You could bet there'll be some negative shit on there. You could bet. You could bet there'll be negative shit on Twitter.
For some reason, sometimes people just can't get along.
I don't know what
So
it
this
is,
is
but
just
no. Some people think like they're like, you know, cutting edge. Like I'm fucking cutting edge. I call people out, and I'm you know, I exploit things for what they are, and I call it like I see it, and listen, like, come on, man. There's just too many of yous now. Like, you know, it's time to get a new shtick.
Right. We all just want to do our thing.
Yeah.
That's
like,
all we wanna
honestly.
do.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys,
I agree
like,
with Lucky Luke.
whoever's got anything to say negative on Twitter, that's your right to say it. You have every right to go on Twitter and say whatever the fuck you want about anybody you want. You make your bed, you lie in it. I don't have to be forced into being involved in it, even if my name's put into it. I just simply hit block and bye-bye. You get benched. You get benched.
You get benched.
You know what I mean? Like, that's it, plain and simple. There's no reason to argue it. There's no reason to go back and forth. If you don't like me and I don't like you now because you talk shit to me, we just fucking block each other and that's it.
We keep it moving.
But then you get those people who just are fucking just like that one dude today on Twitter. Lo, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
yeah.
It had to be a troll.
Yeah, don't even say his name because it's like
I'm
not even worth it.
like.
But yeah, this dude goes on there and he just trashes Foul Mouth's network, like, and then a bunch of other people too he trashed. But it was just funny because it was like what's all right? You don't like us? Say it, get it out, and then move on.
Well, no, the best part is he hides behind a fake account. He's too scared to just show who he really is.
I know who you're talking about too. I won't say his name either, but he also said I'm boring and unentertaining.
Right.
Listen, you know what always wins on Twitter? When you just ignore them.
Yeah.
Right. They have a lot of time on
They
their hands.
can't. do
Honestly, the funniest thing is when somebody says something to you a couple of times or even just once, and you're just like, boom, block, and you don't even fucking say anything back. That is so much better than even getting into a yelling match or making a funny fucking comment back to the person. And there's people out there that come back with some funny shit, and they, like, if somebody attacks them, somebody trolls them, they're ready for it. They pounce on a troll. They will pounce on a troll.
If everybody lived by Tommy NC's motto, stay positive, it would be a beautiful fucking place to be.
Unless you have AIDS. Then
Unless you have AIDS.
Well, Tommy don't even believe in that motto.
I don't want to be HIV positive.
Tommy says that motto, but he doesn't even really legitimately believe in it.
Well, that's Tommy, but
You think pulling out a box cutter on live show is staying positive?
You know, I told him
Absolutely
we just took a strike on Foul Mouth's network, and we'll be back over on Foul Mouth's network in 2 months. But we just took a strike, right? And the very next episode that was on this channel, FM Nation, he goes and he pulls out a gun and puts it on screen, right? And we go back to him. We tell him, we go, Tommy, why the fuck would you do that? Because a lot of people were talking about it, like, yo, you guys could take a strike on this other channel now because that happened.
Keep in mind.
And yeah, the show before this one. So I'm like, why the fuck would he do that? And there was no reason for him to even do this. Going back and looking at it, you could tell absolutely no reason for him to do this. There was no reason for him to wear somebody's t-shirt who we hate and they hate us, wear it and then get up and go stretch in front of us like this with it on.
Exactly.
On our show. there's no reason behind it. But when you ask Tommy things like, why did you do that? Why did you wear that shirt and stretch out like that and make it be known that you were wearing it? Like, all right, he's wearing a t-shirt. He's wearing a t-shirt. I'm not going to give him shit about wearing somebody's t-shirt, because he's just wearing it. But he wore it to fucking get it on camera and to stretch out and to do
Put it this way,
and to
he's
go
not the
over and
sharpest tool
above.
in the shed.
No, but he is though. But he is because
strong.
like you don't do that. That's not done like. Okay, if it happens once or twice, you would say to yourself, all right, he did it like, inconspicuously, didn't realize it. But no, this has happened several times now. The gun was one thing, and I told him, Tommy, don't take out any brass knuckles, any knives, any guns, but it was a BB gun. I'm like, yeah, but the people fucking, going over the video are not going to be like, oh, that's a BB gun. Let's not fucking flag this video. They don't give a shit. They see a gun. There was no orange thing on it or anything. It looked like a real gun. You know what I mean? So, like, he did that, and, like, then he did the T-shirt thing, and then he's done, like, all these other things that we've seen him do, and it's like, you don't just do those by accident. I mean, am I wrong?
Listen, I wouldn't want to be around Tommy with a gun, first of all.
Am I wrong? Do you do those things by accident, or do you do those things
$150
for $150? Like, but no, seriously.
I was crazy, Ken.
I wouldn't do that at my house.
But seriously, Filthy, what do you think about that? You think those are done on purpose, or is that done by accident?
No, I think he just he doesn't think. Not, and I'm not saying
all those incidences. You're saying?
Yeah, I don't. I really listen, and I could be wrong, but I don't look at Tommy as like a malicious person. So, I think he just doesn't. Right? He just does shit. He doesn't think. It's kind of like the Joker when he says, I'm like a dog that runs after cars. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it. You know what I mean? He just doesn't know. You know what I mean? He just does shit.
Yeah, but every week he gets in a fight with somebody.
So you don't think he did it on purpose at all?
He doesn't know any better.
Exactly. I don't think he does.
All right. Well, I mean, I thought that too.
I don't know better.
I thought that too, but I mean, I guess, and then I thought, nah, he knows what he's doing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yo, by the way, there's a big fucking conversation going on in the chat on video games.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring this up because we talked about it before.
Well, yeah, Filthy's going to be doing a video game show.
Nice.
Yeah,
there's
that's another
a fucking
thing.
game. There's a game that just came out on Xbox, and it's called Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Right? And what this game basically is, it's a game where everybody bands together, like all your friends, and you're like a pirate crew. And you go out on a ship, and it's like open world, and you land on a fucking island, you grab treasure, you fight skeletons. Sounds awesome. Here's the fucking thing, right? This has been in development for 5 years. It was made by the same company that made GoldenEye.
GoldenEye from N64?
2 fucking E3s in a row, Microsoft comes out and goes, this is the biggest game. Rare's never done anything like this. It's going to be amazing. Game comes out. Everyone that bought the game is asking for their money back.
What?
Because,
Ouch.
Whoa.
Because check this out. There is no progression, no leveling progression. You can't even level up your character.
What?
Oh, shit, I didn't see you calling in. Call back.
I'm going to bounce out, you guys.
All right, man. Yo, good to hear from
great
you.
phone call.
I'll talk to you soon, Josh.
Have a good night.
Peace out,
Yep.
Josh. Oh, man, is that on camera right now? Fuck. Oh, my God. Why do people fucking use the fucking goddamn it, man?
He's loving it.
I missed your call, man. Call back. I see you. I didn't see that you called till after.
Gotta take a leak.
Freak a leak. Let me freak a leak. Do you remember that song? Do you? Let me freak a leak. Freak a leak. Get your body.
So Xbox got a problem on their hands.
Really? Why?
Well, because this was a game that was supposed to be like a system seller.
Yeah.
And it just blew up in their fucking face.
Let me freak a leak.
Yo, we're gonna have to start calling him Docs Tangle.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yo, shout out to Doc Stinkle. What's up,
Fuck,
Doc?
man. Stupid. Why are you not fucking Skyping in, man? What the fuck, man? You know?
You gotta do that right click. You know, the right click.
Yeah, I did it.
It's all right. You know, Tommy NC made the mistake, and I mean, you do. Well, you look like a hypocrite now because you went after Tommy.
I didn't go after him for that. I didn't even know. I went after him because he turned around and told people to go buy their own fucking new cell phones.
That's right. Then he was like, "Yeah, just no problem. Just buy a new number, everybody."
Yeah.
Actually, when I told you this when I first started back in 2012 and 2013, I did it like almost every other show.
Hinkle, I'll fucking pay for a brand new thing for him.
Well, Hinkle's got to go buy a new identity now anyway because all the Ryan Satin fucks are coming after him now. So
why are they going after him?
Oh, you don't know what happened?
No, what happened now?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, Vince Russo's been in this war with Ryan Satin because Ryan
that
Satin
I know about. Yeah.
He's a pussy. And he went after Jericho and everybody. But recently, the other day, I mean, I did a whole thing on this the other day. It's basically Ryan Satin reached out to Podcast One because Vince Russo took a photo that Ryan put up of him and his girlfriend in like a weird fucking like latex suits or something, and they were just kind of making fun of it on their show. And then Ryan went and said, "Stop talking about my girlfriend. She's getting death threats or whatever." And then Vince Russo was like, "What? Like where are your death threats?"
Yeah, and
like,
he couldn't even prove it. Yeah.
Well, then Ryan Satin went and complained to Podcast One, and the long story short is he got taken off Podcast One because Ryan Satin complained, and we know he's an SJW psycho.
Shit.
Yeah, Satin's a fucking scumbag. So, anyway, so they're getting all this hate from that weird fucking crazy SJW fucking We Love Women group or whatever the fuck. Everybody was Russo, the woman hater, which is kind of funny because that ties into what I was calling about in a different way. So I'm not going to talk about the drama thing that you were talking about earlier, because and honestly, this is weird because I was attacked twice today, and I don't even have anything to do with any of this shit. It's like people just can't stop talking about.
I got attacked too.
What was that? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Well. So what happened with dude? So this our former designer. Some people know about this. Our former designer, Sal Rex, who used to make the designs for our logos and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And he apparently stiffed you, and then he went over to fucking other people's channels and scumbags channels and stuff like that. Well, I guess he tweeted Piper Nevin today, and he said some like nasty shit to her in a DM. And on Sal Rex's Twitter page, all the people he's currently working for, which is like Solomonster and Mustang Man, and fucking. He even works for OKFabe and shit like that. But so, like, you know, I saw this blowing up. Piper Nevin tweeted it out, like, calling him a scumbag. It got, like, 900 retweets. All the rest dude, they were coming down. They were like, fuck this Sal Rex guy and fuck him. And then people in the comments below were picking up on it. And I just laughed. I wrote a comment like, oh, well, look at the people he still works with. This is kind of funny. You know, that
shit.
He did it to himself.
But so in the comments down below, other people were like circling people that don't like Mustang Boy, JD, for those who don't know. Yeah. Mustang Man, they don't like him. So they circled his name and they were like, well, take a look at the company he's with. Obviously, this would make sense to you because there's this stigma about him not liking women. Well, fucking Mustang Man responds to these people. He responds to a bunch of them writing, oh, you can just be a Joe Cronin dick rider.
What?
Damn.
And I'm like, what the fuck do I have to do with this? And I looked at the people that wrote about this, and none of them know who I am. None of these people even know who I am. He's calling them Joe Cronin dick riders.
The funny thing is, he's the Joe Cronin dick rider.
Exactly.
Seriously.
I don't understand. So, like, anytime, but he does this. He text messaged me still. Whenever someone attacks him, he comes after me like, tell your fucking horde to shut their mouths. And then I go and I look at the guy's Twitter, and I go, hey, JD, 6 days ago, this guy called me a faggot and doesn't follow me.
Yeah.
I'm like, these people don't like me either, you dumb dick. This guy's a fucking psychopath.
He really is a fucking idiot, that dude, man. He really does live in his own bubble, you know?
I haven't even said anything about this guy. I didn't say anything about him in a tweet or anywhere, and he still talks about me like crazy. And then the minute I say something back to him, people are like, oh, he never stops talking about you. It's like, I don't want to talk about him, but he won't shut the fuck up. He won't shut his faggot fucking mouth. So I don't understand what to do. What, Leo?
He won't shut the fuck up.
I think he's insecure.
I save everything,
Yeah.
so I've got it all fucking copied.
definitely
I've
is.
pasted everything. I don't you can even see the people don't follow me. Just brings me up to get his fucking dumb audience to
He's
go
definitely
crazy.
an insecure bitch, dude. I mean, there's no
yeah.
doubt
Guy's
about it.
dick,
I mean,
I can't even imagine the size of his dick.
it's
What
got
a
to be
freak.
fucking really
I
small,
didn't say
dude.
anything about him whatsoever. And this cum sucker fucking. And there might be someone over on another show of fucking ugly faces who fucking has maybe a smaller dick based on the Twitter fucking fight that I saw today too. I mean, you got all kinds of fucking people on Twitter today. But the fact of the matter is, you're right, dude. Twitter is fucking crazy. These people are nuts.
It
Why-
is.
Who would want to take someone's livelihood away? I don't want to take anyone's. I don't want to go after anyone. I want everyone to prosper. Sean, there's a petition to take Sean's View down.
What?
I don't want to take Sean's View. Who wants to? Even if you don't like him and you think he's a shithead,
Wow.
I don't care. Let him have his show. I don't care.
Why would they want to
wanna
take
do
Sean's View down?
Oh, because people don't like his fake news stuff and all that stuff. But people always message me, Joe, are you going to sign the petition? I'm like, no, I don't care. Just don't watch him.
Right, exactly.
What the hell? Turn the channel off if you don't like these people.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. It's bullshit. It's why I can't go live on Corrupted. You know, Lucky and you guys can't go live on your regular channel. It's like just the whole world has lost its goddamn mind.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I listened to what was I listening to? Was it Morning Madness or Triggered or whatever? I forgot what show it was, but you said something about. Oh, I think it was the Triggered show. You said something about just how things have changed so dramatically, and now it's like this whole new spawn of people that are just fucking like they nobody takes factual shit anymore for real. Like they take facts and throw it right out the window. If it's something they believe in or they think they believe in or worth fighting for, they fight for it even when you show them the proof that they're fighting for something that, you know,
There's
they're
actually a term for that.
wrong.
It's called cognitive dissonance.
It's brainwashed.
I mean, it's insane. They just throw away the fact that something might be, you know, they might have a fact against what they're doing, like, and saying, you know, you're wrong or whatever, you're not
You
right.
could
You
slap
know,
him
it's
in the
just,
face with it and still wouldn't penetrate.
yeah. And
I mean, dude, can I tell you? I reached out to him, to Mustang the other day. I said, because remember when I got attacked on Twitter?
Yeah.
They all said, what was the next thing? The leader of it. These were like hundreds of people from the UK who don't like us, I guess. On Twitter, the guy wrote, after he did this to me, he wrote, JD is next. And I said, that's fucked up. So I actually messaged JD in a cell phone message, in a text message. And I said, dude, I know we're not cool or whatever. I just want to give you the heads up. Take a look at this fucking shit. I'm like, they say they're coming after you next, so be careful what you tweet out, what you do.
What's wrong with people?
And I actually gave him the heads up to tell him that. And you know what he responds to me? Not, okay, man, cool,
Fuck
or
off.
like, whatever. Like, none of that. You got balls.
What?
You got balls?
You piece of shit, and you mention me still and all this fucking lies. You're not the good one here. I want quiet and to conduct business. Everything's a joke to you. I'm like, dude, I literally just gave you a tip just to tell you to be careful.
Right, you're looking out for the guy.
And it's just like he keeps shitting, and then he stops talking to me. It's like, okay, like why not just say fucking cool, man? All right, well, thanks for the tip or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Not fuck you, whatever. But you know, I don't want to talk about anybody anymore, and they just keep bringing me up. But it's just fucking hilarious. But the bottom line is, I thought it was funny that Salrex is getting murdered by feminists on fucking Twitter right now. There's like thousands.
Oh my God.
They are.
He's loving it.
Oh, I told Connor, get this guy fucking take my name off your fucking Twitter. Thank God my name's not on his Twitter anymore.
Yo, speaking of fucking feminists, did you see that Walmart is taking Cosmopolitan off the fucking register shelves?
Why is that?
Because some fucking organization. Wait, I gotta fucking tell you what the name of this fucking stupid
That fucking
organization
magazine is like
The
everywhere.
National Center on Sexual Exploitation. Okay, there's probably 10 members of this fucking organization. You know what I mean? And they were saying that Cosmopolitan is offensive and it's degrading, and they don't want families to be able to see it. What the fuck is degrading? It's a chick that's dressed in sexy clothing. Are we fucking crazy?
No.
And I like how Walmart likes to pretend they give a fuck about women. If you really gave a fuck about women, how about you pay all the single mothers that work for you a living wage instead of making them live on food stamps?
right.
You fucking assholes.
Exactly.
the hypocritical. I mean, dude, it's out of control. Everybody's got some kind of war on something else that they shouldn't really be involved in or care about. It's the weird.
It's division.
Why can't a celebrity, like when people, like say like all the feminists attack a celebrity, I'm still waiting for a celebrity to go, I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. Go fuck yourself.
When
you
they
know what I mean?
That,
I would love it.
They'll be revered. The first,
right.
This is what the first politician that goes fuck you in a debate is going to win the presidency. That's what I was talking about 3 years ago. And then Trump did it, and it worked.
Yep.
You're right. The next celebrity that just goes, they're saying that you made these like Louis C.K. should have done this. He should have been the one to do this. Oh, he taked his dick out and he was stroking it and whatever. He should have came out and been like, yeah, I took my goddamn dick out. They had tits. And then just fuck it. Fuck them. Like, you know what I mean? Show me the tape. I didn't do that. She looks like a cunt. Fuck her.
You cunt.
I don't give a fuck. What are you going to do? Arrest me? Is that arrest? Did I do something wrong? Where's Bill
Because
Cosby?
you're a
He's not in jail.
cunt. You son of a cunt.
When Bill Cosby goes to jail, I'll fucking jerk myself off with a fucking iron rod. How about that?
Bring the babies, dude.
Well, anyway, I dropped the bomb. I figured we'd get people stirred up a little bit. Good show. I'm going to get out of here.
Thank you so much for calling, man. This Charles Barkley.
All right, Doxley.
Charles Barkley.
Thank you for calling, Cronin. You the good man. The one and only Joe Cronin, baby. He was gonna
Space Jam.
He was going to be part of the 1992 All-Star team that went to Barcelona. What the fuck did I just say? They done went to Barcelona.
Babylonia.
D was going to be part of the 1992 Olympic team that went to Barcelona.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Barkley.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Charles Barkley. Would you please buy my friend's grill?
I like how
George-
Lucky Lowe introduces Charles Barkley like fucking 10 minutes into his speech.
Well, that's what I hide.
He's loving it.
He's my hype man. This the Charles Barkley that you know and you love. This the Barkley man.
Wasn't he in Space Jam and he lost his power in the basketball?
Man, I used to be in the Space Jam, man. Space Jam, man.
Are you in the sequel, Charles? Because I heard there's a sequel.
Space Jam. Part 2, baby. You gonna be there?
I heard you're not even going to be in the fucking movie
I'm
because the
in the
director
fucking
said.
movie, you asshole. Don't you lie to me, motherfucker. You welcome to part 2, motherfucker. Yeah, like this, bitches. Yeah, Charles Barkley in the house. I'ma show you what to do tonight. Charles Barkley, help me. Help me. This Charles Barkley, baby, help me.
Yo, my name be Charlie. All souped up in the Molly. I'm all souped up with the Molly. And they call me Charlie. Charles Barkley, baby. All souped up with the Marleys. And they're calling me Charles Barkley. Yo, let's go. Come on, Filthy. Let me ask you a question, man. Let me ask you a serious question, man.
Go ahead.
Do you like you some Charles Barkley in your life?
No. Why the fuck would I want Charles Barkley in my life?
Man, you ain't never lived till you had yourself some Charles Barkley in your
You
life.
fucking choked in the finals with the Phoenix Suns. You choked with the 76ers. I don't give a fuck. You suck.
Oh.
How's that?
Get him, Filthy.
Pump up the Barkley. Pump up the Barkley. Pump up the Barkley. The Barkley said, pump up the Barkley. Pump up this Barkley. Pump up this Barkley. Pump up this.
I'm gonna sign a bill. What? I'm gonna sign a bill. Wrong.
Number one hit.
I'm gonna sign your bill.
Yo, this Charles Barkley, and I'm here with the president. We gonna sign this bill right now. Everybody get down with me. I said, help me. Help me. Everybody help me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this George Barkley in this house.
Make these other motherfuckers come on in their mouth. Yeah, my name is Charles Barkley. Oh, baby, I'm Barkley, baby, Barkley. Oh, I got that ball head. Got that ball, wow, wow. The ball head. Got that booty shaking ball head for the breaking. Yeah, my name be Charles. I be ringing bells everywhere I go. Yeah, y'all know. Fuck y'all. Fuck your mommy. Fuck your pappy. Fuck your pappy, man.
Stat.
Give me some barbecue sauce stat out this motherfucker, man. Right now. Hook a IV
That was
up.
crazy.
Hook a
Charles
IV up to
Barkley.
your asshole right now, man.
That brought back memories.
Hook up a fucking IV, man. Hook the
Good
IV
times.
up.
Good times.
Yo, Lucky. Lock
What's
it
up,
low.
Charles?
We're gonna do it like this, Lock it low.
Let's do it.
Yeah, baby. We always get it done.
Always.
Yeah, we always get it. We always get it done, done, done. Done, done, done. Always get it done, 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 done. Yeah, we get it done on the weekend. Yo, I be doing with my friends and I'm sucking that motherfucking dick all night till you motherfucking take good shit, that's right. Y'all went to Paramount's network. Then don't make a motherfucking network. Then don't make a motherfucking net jerk. Like, oh shit, yeah, I'm fuck up out of here. Y'all take my dick, man. I don't even care, cause baby, that's the same thing. Oh shit, what you talking about, baby? Oh fuck, what the fuck happened to the music, man?
Damn!
Is this motherfucker stupid? Why the fuck would you why the fuck would you call me in the middle of my shit, you stupid? Drop that music. Yeah, that's right, drop the music all night, baby. Keep it right, baby. Keep it right, baby. I'm a retard. Alright.
Fuck all of y'all. Alright, listen guys, we'll be back Saturday night. This Friday night.
Where'd Charles go?
This Friday night, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a monetized this. I don't know what we're doing. Go ask Joe. I don't know what the deal is. But we'll be here Saturday night with Insomniac 1 year anniversary episode. And
oh yeah,
look for next week, guys. The Marvel podcast is going to be hitting Foul Mouth's network next week. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
Listen, I wanted to say something before we go to JD, because I can't say anything on Twitter because he blocked me, even though I don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
I wanted to say one thing to him. You ready?
I made your grandfather fuck your sister in the fucking asshole while he licked your mother's asshole while she was taking a shit on your father. That's what I did.
That one goes out to the cat fucker, you small, tiny little man. You small, tiny little fucking man, you cat fucker. You're a cat fucker. You're a small, tiny little man with tiny little dick and hands. Tiny little dick and hands, tiny little man. Tiny little dick with hands, tiny little hands.
Okay.
Shout out to Frankie McDonald. Go check him out. Frankie McDonald, he's a superstar. You guys will love him. I actually had one more song I wanted to do for you guys, but we didn't do it. And it was called Make Me Homo Tonight.
Nice.
But maybe we'll save that for next week. I mean, for Saturday. I don't know. We got some stuff saved for Saturday. We got a good show lined up for Saturday, so it should be a good one.
Shout out to the chat.
And then I felt like I was in a dream before.
It all started on the weekend. I was scared to get up because I thought my mom might hear me But I went downstairs anyway to where the cats were. And I went into the litter closet. And I seen Tabitha standing there. And Tabitha looked over at me with this look in her eyes like, is this dude about to fuck me? And I said to myself, hey man, I got such a small dick, small hands, small man, that I might as well bend over and fuck this cat until it can't walk no more.
Cease and desist.
So I grabbed the cat and I proceeded to put my dick in its fucking asshole.
Oh.
And when I put it in, this motherfucker hit the high heavens. I mean, I never heard a fucking cat cry so fucking loud before in my life. It was so great. So then the next day I said to myself, hey, you know what? I love fucking cats. I got this cat love thing, this cat fuck love thing going on. I just gave in to my whole fucking existence of fucking cats. And now, that's what I do. I fuck cats. That's who I am. I'm the guy who fucking comes on, fucking does a show on YouTube, and fucks his cats.
He's loving it.
Can you fucking believe it? What do you think about fucking your cats?
Yo, we gotta do.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
We gotta do
You
a
don't like
fucking skit of the show Cats with JD.
This summer, JD is cats. JD, come to Hollywood. No, come to, what is it called again?
Winter Garden Theater.
No, not that. Come to, where they have all the plays. What's the name of that again? Broadway. Yeah, come to Broadway and fuck cats on Broadway. Or you could do this.
Oh no. Save us.
I feel the thunder inside this cat's pussy.
Oh yeah.
And I know I hate to be alone. Feel the cats call my name. I'm sitting in my room, I'll never be the same. I know that these cats are there. I know these cats are somewhere downstairs. I can hear these cats screaming out. They want me outside the streets alone. I can hear these cats still screaming out. They want me to go running right now. I can hear these cats. I can hear them crying.
Take me home tonight. I just wanna suck and fuck a cat till the daylight. Take me home tonight. Listen to me, make a fuck my kitty cat. Fuck my little catty. I feel the thunder between two cats. And my name is JD. Never sleep alone. I feel it when my mother brings me pasta. In the morning when my brother got kicked off of Twitter. I can feel these cats calling my name. I can feel it higher. Oh God, yeah. Fuck these cats tonight. I just wanna finger fuck cats till the midday line. Fuck JD's cats tonight. I just wanna like a running cat. Fuck my little baby. Be my little kitty. Oh my kitty. So long, folks.
Get your CDs now.
Peace out from the Foul Mouth Network. We'll see you guys this Saturday for Insomniac, the 1-year anniversary party.
Yeah.
Be there or be square. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Talk Mary